Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, welcome back with me. I'm Alfiansyah, and this is my second presentation, and I'm here because I love to give you a presentation about. And now we're gonna talking about coordination and communication. And communication and coordination is very important things. And why? Because communication and coordination become a unit of work in carrying out work programs. Communication is very important because communication is able to bring greater effectiveness, put people where they should be involved in the organization to increase motivation to perform well and increase commitment to the company and produce better relationship and understanding between superiors and subordinates, fellow employees, colleagues, and people inside and outside of the company. Coordination is very important in a company because the company has characteristics that have structure, purpose, and interconnected one part with another. The nature of intersections dependency indicates that the company is a system, so that if there is a split part of there is a problem, then there will be a miscommunication and the company will not run according to the national goal. And we're gonna talking about communication. Communication is the process that connects the various components of an organization together. Communications experts state that effective communication is a shared understanding between the person delivering the message and the people who receive the message. According to Handoko, communication is the process of transferring understanding in ideas or information from one person to another person. The transfer of understanding involves more than just words used in conversation, but also facial expressions, intonations, vocal breakup points, and so on. And according to Ivancic, communication is the transmission of information and understanding through the use of shared symbol of one person or group of others. Based on the statement, it can be concluded that communication is an activity to form an equation between the messenger and the recipient of the message in conveying information, idea, knowledge, status, and behavior. And these elements of communication is like source, message, receiver, impact, and feedback. And we're gonna talking about coordination. According to Raha defines normative coordination as the authority to move, disseminate, align, and balance specific or different activities so that everything is direct at specific goal. While functionally, coordination is done as to reduce the negative impact of specialization and improve the division of labor. According to Awaludin Jamin, coordination is interpreted as an effort of cooperation between bodies, agencies, units in the implementation of certain tasks, so that there are mutual feelings helping each other and complementing each other. And according to the above definition, it can be concluded that coordination is a process of mutual agreement binding on various activities or elements of government that differ on the dimension of time, place, components, functions, and interests between governments and those governed. So that on the one hand, all activities of both sides are directed at the goals of the government set together, and on the other Hence, the success of one party is not undermined by the success of the other party. And how do you understand? And I give you some conclusion, a little conclusion for me. From me, it's like coordination is a synchronous and interdependent effort in individual and group work situation in achieving common goals. Yeah, but the communications is a reciprocal relationship between an individual who conveys a message to an individual who receives a message through a medium that has a particular effect. And maybe that's it. Thank you very much for watching. And if you have any question, you can find me on email at Alfiansyah@gmail.com. And see you next time.